Supply chain management is about seeing your business as an interconnected system. Supply chain management covers the tools, rules, and language that you need to understand how the parts of your company's supply chain fit together. This video also shows you how to plan and manage your supply chain in ways that reduce costs, increase profits, and minimize risk. Foolish assumptions. I assumed that supply chain management is important to you because you need to understand it for your current job. You need to understand it for a future job. You need to explain it to other people so that they can do their jobs better. I assume that you have some connection to supply chain management, probably because you've studied or worked in logistics, operations, or procurement. I assume that you may have been taught to see supply chain management from a narrow, functional perspective rather than as an end-to-end, integrated system. I assume that you want to understand how decisions made in one part of a supply chain can influence the results in another. Many companies have made bad choices with expensive consequences simply because they didn't recognize the effects of those choices on their supply chains. When you consider that more than 70% of costs and 100% of revenue depend on supply decisions, it's clearly worth the time and energy to understand how to manage a supply chain efficiently. The growing demand for supply chain management these days, it's hard to find a copy of the Wall Street Journal that doesn't have the phrase supply chain somewhere on the first page. You hear about supply chains everywhere, in company reports, on the news, and even in casual conversation. But it hasn't always been that way. Only in the past 35 years has supply chain management gone from being a vague academic concept to a critical business capability.